Welcome back, guys, to the Legend of Nayuta, Boundless Trails. Well, last episode, after opening the final museum wing, we headed into the Temple of Heinmel's Sanctum, where after witnessing a mural, we were attacked by the Devil's Armor of Annihilation, Kraveltarth, defeating the crab to obtain another Master Gear, but most importantly, with the help of Lady Kreha, we obtained the Upina herb to cure Urfa. With Chapter 3 having ended with Kreha now staying at the Herschel residence for a while, Chapter 4, the final key, has begun, with our customary Remnant Isle patrol.
What are you saying is my fault? Well, if anything would have happened to my girl, it's all because I didn't take good care of her. Excuse me, are you Baron Victor? I am. Are you perhaps the handyman? You are quite young. Can I really count on you? I understand your concern, but I've been doing this job for years and I know my way around the island. Can you at least tell me about the job? Alright, you sound like you know what you're doing. And it's too late for me to be picky too. I do get requests from nobles sometimes, but it still makes me nervous. Fine, you can take the job on immediately, right? Sure, I can take the job. Your request said your child has gone missing. Yes, our daughter Claire has disappeared. We haven't seen her since this morning. And while we were wondering why, we found a note by her bed. It said, "Please don't look for me." Seems like she's run away from home. Can you think of anything that might have triggered it? No, that's the thing. Claire has always been a good quiet girl. I just can't believe she would disappear without telling us. I don't want to think about it, but she may have been kidnapped. No doubt somebody wants my assets. It's a pretty tiny island. That doesn't seem too plausible. It's all because you weren't watching Claire properly. How can you still call yourself her mother, huh? What? Are you suggesting that it's my fault? You're the one who's been neglecting us. What did you just say? Please, calm down. Remnant Isle isn't very big. I'm sure Claire can't have gone far. Is there any place you can think of where Claire might go? Well, let's see. I know she was peeking into the weapon shop in the village the other day. A weapon shop? That doesn't sound like a place our daughter would be interested in. Still, there might be some clues there. I'll head over straight away. You two wait here. She might come back to the inn. We will. Please find her. AWOL Offspring has started. And the argument continues. What? No way, I can't believe it. No, it's not like it's for sure yet. What's wrong with Lyra? She has such beautiful skin and she's so pretty. It's not like I don't stand a chance, but... You've got to make the play. I don't know what the play is, but you've got to make a play. Cat's up there now. Hey, Nayuta, you don't happen to have a silk cocoon with you, do you? A cocoon? It's used to make nice silk clothes for antique dolls, but I'm running low. I won't be able to make any new outfits at this rate. I guess if I find any cocoons, I can bring them back to Sasha. I don't have one yet. I'm running low on cocoons. If I had more, I could keep making new outfits for my dolls. That's how we get more stuff there. Giving us our options at the very least. Right, remember we have to find the other visitor. Oh, where have you gone? Phew, I'm so relieved that Urfa's better. From now on, you make sure you tell me if you've got any problems here. All the adults in the village are your parents. You know, Nayuta, these days, something about you seems pretty strong. There, I complimented you, so you should be happy. Thanks, Booty, but it sounded kind of unnatural coming from you. Shut up. Cygna's the one who should be saying this kind of thing to you, but I don't think I've seen him around lately. I wonder what he's doing. Alright, big guy's gone out somewhere. It's not in the center. I heard there's a local speciality called a star fragment that shows something amazing. I know there are plenty of people that sketch it, but I won't lose. I'm going to make full use of my imagination to create my very own landscapes. I think that's called abstract art, Pixia. It's not a bad idea sketching the scenery inside the star fragments. As a prospective artist, I can't lose. Does Earth have a rival now without knowing it? Sketching a star fragment has its own challenges. Even as an amateur sculptor, I think that's so interesting. So you could do a sculpting of it then. I found that way easier to do it, art. Sculpting. Where are you? So glad I was able to save Urfa. I'm sure it was thanks to your help. Really, thank you so much. There's even a stop by the parents thing. Alright, so, well, it was unlikely that our Mishi character would appear here, considering it'd already been. You never know if there might be a person. You've become more dependable lately, or dependably lately, huh, Nayuta? I was a little worried about you when you and Cygna were just all over the place. I didn't know you felt that way about us. Well, you're not like that anymore. I don't know what you're up to. But I'm sure you'll get the job done. Good luck now. Guess I gotta talk to you normally. Hey, Nayuta, what's up? I've got a question for you, Ada. Nayuta asked about the missing eclair. Ah, you mean the noble kid? She stopped by early this morning. Really? Yeah, she wanted to watch us forge a sword. She said she's always been curious about all the clattering she hears sometimes. I mean, she's the daughter of a wealthy family, so I'm sure it's not something she hears very often, her dad. Oh, yeah, I suppose. She just sat there and watched. She seemed to be enjoying it, which got me nervous and made me hit my finger again by accident. Oh my god, I was laughing so hard. You should have seen the look on my dad's face. She'd been pretty sullen before that, so it was nice to see her smile. I see. So, do you have any idea where Claire went after that? Now that you mention it. Something about going to see fish. She never said where, though. Fisher, I've got a few ideas. Thanks, you guys. I'll see if I can track her down. Good luck. When you find her, be sure to let her know she's always welcome here. Hey, will do. I see, so Earth is okay. Well... Oh, come on, Dad. Can't you say something nice? I know. I'm happy for you, Nayuta. Yeah, thanks, Uncle Columba. I was going to say something nice. Oh, well. You did. Well, I was going to pass straight on, but... Hey, Nayuta, where did you get those herbs that cured your sister's disease? Does it have anything to do with why Cygna's been missing recently? Well, that's... It's okay. I mean, I've got a lot of questions, but all's well that ends well, right? You can tell me when the time is right. It seems quite interesting. Sure, I promise. Where the herbs came from? Well, we haven't seen Cygna. I've got a lot of questions, but all's well that ends well, right? You can tell me when the time is right. It seems quite interesting. You're not gonna give me any extra juice. My god, Father, Earth is cured! You're right, Earth is cured! Let's leave my father alone and go have a huge celebration. Janice, please don't yell, it hurts my back. Whoopsie daisy. But even if you tell me not to, I can't help it. I'm so happy. I'll prepare for the celebration soon, so stay tuned, Nayuta. Oh, I guess I should have thought about my age before I got too excited. Well, anyway, I'm glad Earth is feeling better. I'll be sure to visit soon, even if I have to crawl. Well, take it easy. I got too excited and threw my arms up, and this is what happened. It's not easy having back pain. I'm glad to hear Earth is feeling better. I'll visit soon, but please give my best in the meantime. One of these days, Miss, you'll be in a house. Got big sledgehammer now. Teach me to use the sword, and all I do is get big hammer and whack people. I never thought she would be able to fight off that infernal disease. I heard talk that you're the one who found those legendary herbs. Was this a little too suspicious? I suppose we'll just have to celebrate her recovery for now. Good job, Nayuta. That's my pupil for you. Yeah, thanks. Well, I won't pry. Earth is saved, and that's what matters. Yes, totally. Not here. Roly. Well, we need to go where fish are anyway, which is always going to be down here. These climate anomalies have frequented remote areas over the past few years, and the stars suggest it will begin to alter the entire world. This world's long accumulating distortions have been building over many years. Perhaps the pendulum will swing back before long. Remote climate anomalies are indicative of a disturbance in the harmony of the planet. These distortions have been building, and I shudder to think they may collapse. I thought you'd be here. Most likely I need to talk to you. No. We were talking about having a feast to celebrate Earth's complete recovery. We're going to catch a whole lot of fish, so please look forward to it. We'll do. I just need to go get Akkus. I have to ask Lyra to watch Collie. She used to watch him a lot when you and Cygna were gone. Maybe you're the one that can tell me where to go. Lyra is supposed to be here today, so let's have lots of fun today, Collie. Goo-goo! I'm sad that Cygna's gone, but Auntie Earth got better, so I'm sure he'll come back soon too. Until then, I'll just keep on smiling. There's a few people missing. They must be down by the docks then. That stupid girl, she's done a hell of a job, man. I wonder what happened. Don't worry about Crux. Nothing major happened. It's because you're always daydreaming, Crux. Sorry. Well, kid, I heard your sister's feeling better now. I was surprised to hear she recovered from the abyss disease. I'm sure the medicine helped, but let's not forget the fighting your sister had to do. Can I help you, Nayuta? I wanted to ask you something, Captain Pupus. Nayuta inquired about the missing Eclair. Oh, that Imperial aristocrat lass. She was here not too long ago. She was nagging me to get that ship out to sea. Get the ship out? From what it sounds like, I think she's trying to run away from home. Of course, I turned her down quick enough, but as she was walking away, she gave Crux a shove and left him overboard. That stupid girl, she's done a hell of a job, man. I see. No wonder he was so wet. Claire really seems like a pretty naughty kid. I know she was quiet, but anyhow, the lass went off towards the village. I see. Well, someone probably saw her. I'll ask around on the street and see if I can't find her. Thanks for the help, Captain. No problem, lad. Good luck. Alright, well, we'll leave the museum for now and we'll come there last. It's either you or the people a bit further up. Excuse me, did a little girl pass by here? Her name is Eclair and she's a nobleman's daughter. I'm afraid I don't know her. I only arrived a little while ago. I see. If you would like, I can consult the stars. As to the whereabouts of that little girl. The stars? I don't know how credible it is, but I don't have a clue to go on. Sure, I'd love to hear. That'll be 2,000 mira. That's pretty expensive. Oh, what will you do? I don't mind either way. I don't believe in the stars. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. Well, okay. If you change your mind, you need to only let me know. It's true that I don't have any other clues. Where did you take the kid? Here it is again. Can I find you without paying the 2,000? That's what we really need to know.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll display this right away. Welcome to Remnant Isle Museum. Caleb sometimes asks to switch jobs with me. Oh, it's you! Every time I end up in this flashy outfit. It's too embarrassing. I didn't even realize. I'm most pleased to hear your sister has been cured, but wonder. Those medicinal herbs were extinct. There's no way you could find them overnight on a rural island such as this. If there's any possibility at all, then it would be the dazzling world inside the star fragments. Nayuta, tell me truly, have you seen Lost Heaven? Well, that's... If it's true, we'll find out eventually. You may just be the best research subject I've ever had. I feel like I might have to put him into his zone. What zone's that? Timeout? Magnificent, isn't it? It was Professor Vollen's idea to make it possible to observe living fish. We found those glass panes in some ruins, which is fortunate, for they are impossible to produce in exact shapes. Yeah, sure. This is truly the only ecological observation room in the world. Like the creatures in the exhibit, sometimes we'll find aquatic creatures trapped in ice. If you melt the ice just so, the creatures will start swimming again. It's because of your help that we were able to open the exhibits like this. I'm sure there are more mysteries in the world beyond star fragments. Oh yes, we just happened to find all this glass that is able to withstand, hold the water in it completely fine, and hopefully is like of the right, strength grade that, a crack won't happen, and whoosh. You know how it is. It's me, Caleb. I swapped outfits with Cologne and made her the receptionist today. She and I have the same face, but her self-esteem is way too low, so I'm training her by bringing her out. Besides, I'm a researcher too. I actually do some behind-the-scenes work once in a while. I like to work behind the scenes once in a while, so I'll swap jobs with Cologne. But her classes are way too strong. I'm getting dizzy. I was hoping maybe this girl would be in here. I mean, there's 2 more exhibits to check out. Oh, they are a bit easier to check out. I'll take that as a no then. Something tells me she might be in that ruin though. Looks like I'm gonna have to pay you some money. Oh, would you like me to consult the stars about what you're searching for? The price is 2,000 mira. It's not like I have any other clues. I might as well give it a shot. Alright, if you don't mind. Nayuta paid 2,000 mira. Then let's just begin the reading. The young girl you're searching for is no longer on this island. Not Remnant Isle. Don't tell me she got kidnapped. The stars offer nothing so nefarious. It's more like she herself does not know where she is. She wanders a beautiful place far beyond what a sensible mind can conjure. So ends our consultation. I think you only left me more confused. Actually, I do have something in mind, but if it's true, then I'm sure Noi will be very surprised. Seems you've reached an understanding. I'm glad I was able to help. Make sure to find her. Yes, I'll take into account what you said. No, not in the ruins. Blooming Garden of Stars. She's been on a journey, that one. I'm amazed that this is the first person curious enough to go through. Do you know what I mean? I feel like someone should have done this by now. What's wrong, Nayuta? Are you looking for something? Well, something like that. She couldn't have gone in here, could she? What is that? That voice just now. Let's go. I've never seen a building this tall, even in the Empire. Am I dreaming? There you are. Human, you're back in here again? Again? Huh? Eclair, right? You guys are... Wait, is that a fairy? Don't mind me. More importantly, why are you here? Well, I found a big tree at the edge of the village and I kind of thought it would be the perfect hiding place. Before I knew it, I see. So she entered the teleportation gate by accident. So, I'm Nayuta from Remnant Isle. I was looking for you because of a request submitted by Mr. Victor. My father? No, I won't go back to those people. Why not? Can I ask why? Father and mother are always fighting. They argue over even the smallest things, so it's just so tense in the house. They keep at it even when we're on vacation. I just couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. I see. But I think you should have told them how you really feel before you ran away from home. But I heard from your parents that you're a good, quiet girl. But from what I heard around the village, you're really much more curious and active. It sounds like you've got a naughty side, like when you push a sailor overboard. Well, I do think it's important to be a good girl for your parents, but it's also important to show other sides of yourself and to be honest with them about your feelings. Your parents may argue, but this time it was because they genuinely care about you. I'm sure they'll accept you for who you really are. I think Nayuta's right. I used to fight with Eris, but when that happened, I told her how I felt and what I thought, and we were able to make up. Sometimes fights might escalate into something more serious, but... Hey, Noi. You're right, Miss Fairy. Nayuta, would you please escort me to the inn? I will try to express my feelings to father and mother. Of course. Alright then, let's head to the tavern and inn. But before that, would you allow me to see more of this world? I've come all this way to such a wonderful place. I would hate to miss out on all this mystery. What do you think, Noi? Well, if you promise not to tell anyone else about it. Of course I promise. Now, let's take a look around. And so they took a tour of the garden together. And then saw Claire off at the tavern and inn where her parents were waiting. So that's why you ran. I see now. I'm sorry, Eclair. We never thought about how you felt. I'm just glad you understand. I'm sorry for worrying you. No, it was our fault in the first place. And I think my quiet Eclair had been thinking so much. Just knowing that makes me so happy. Father. I'm glad you guys were able to make up. Nayuta, wasn't it? I can't thank you enough. Please accept a token of our appreciation. 6,000 mirror. And a star fragment great echoes. Wow, are you sure I can take this much? Star fragments might not be rare for someone from Remnant Isle, but please accept it as a token of our gratitude. We'll have to be careful not to argue with each other going forward. Thank you then. I ought to get going. Thank you so much, Nayuta. Please give my regards to Miss Fairy. Fairy? Huh? See you then. I'm a little worried. AWOL Offspring is complete. I feel better about finally talking to them too. And that magical world was so beautiful too. In a way, I'm glad I ran away from home. Please give my regards to the fairy too, Mr. Nayuta. We'll have to be careful not to argue with each other going forward. Thank you, Nayuta. I don't think my quiet Eclair had been thinking so much. Just knowing that makes me so happy. I'm sure it does. We have enough to be able to buy the Durandal now. If that is what I wish to do. He says, booking it straight to the shop. It's another one on the list, right? And it is slightly stronger than the sledgehammer. And it's one-handed, so we get to use the 5-hit combo now.
Take good care of it.
I mean, of course, there was the Explorer's Cap that I could buy as well.
Thanks.
Helmet and goggles. A helmet with goggles worn by adventurers. Alright, we got like top-tier gear-ish. Doesn't look that great, but... Right, you can't win all the time. Right, mission complete. Let's get back out there. Over into Terra, ASAP. And start going through the... all the content that's awaiting for us. Starting with probably saving that guy makes the most sense. Just leave us stuck there forever. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why I walked back. Function greater than looks, or in this case, stats greater than looks. Well, I agree with that. Everywhere can now be visited. But first things first. Sky-piercing mountain in autumn. Let's rescue someone. Suppose there's a weapon in here. It better not be better than Durandal after I spent this much. Yeah, now I'm gonna, like, carve through you. Alright, what's our mission? Defeat at least 30 monsters? Easy. Why are there demon dragons around? In amber. Ah, ow! I got stung. Oh, what the hell's poison everywhere? Well, I found my difficulty. What we now have before us is a precision platformer. Okay, then. Oh, goodness me. That's fine. I didn't fall. I'm okay. It's okay. That was a bit worrying, though. Oh my goodness, the goo. Ah! I'm assuming you do poison as well. Okay, that hurt. And I should probably look to, like, dodge that a little bit better. This isn't going too good for me. Really lost over half my health. Any platforming miss as well is, like, quite a lot of health damage. Oh. Guess it's not too bad that there's leaves everywhere. We're here to rescue you. The ice is completely melted. Are you alright, Argol? At last, the time has finally come for me to be freed from the cage. Nayuta, break the stone that controls the barrier. Right. We'll begin with this one. Then we'll take that one. No, that should do. Stay back. Huh? Ooh. Rah!
It seems Zext stole most of my power. I may not be fully recovered, but still, I should rejoice that I am free.
I only broke one.
Nice work, Argol.
I apologize for the trouble I've caused you, and I thank you for liberating me. The more I see you together, the stranger a pair you make. Quickly, tell me what has been happening.
I see. So that masked man has claimed the name of Sir Salam. I knew it. What do you mean? His swordsmanship matched Sir Salam's. Unfortunately, the doubt that realization stirred in me gave him the chance to catch me off guard. So he's the real one. Sir Salam was never a man who would harm Terra. He despises immorality and always wields his power for the weak. Even if Zex is the head of the people of Mythos, Salam would not obey him in this. Maybe he's not Salam, or maybe he's being manipulated. Though I did feel he had a very strong conviction in him.
I am Salam. Salam El-Ordin. And as for our mission, we will restore this world to its true form. That's all.
Just what are they trying to do? I don't know. Perhaps this is not the place to discuss such a difficult topic. You should ask them their true intentions. And I will give you the power to do so, Noi. Come hither. Noi? Yeah. Triple jump. Gear Shield? Gear Shield offers the ability to defend completely against enemy attacks, poison swamps, and more. This is Argol's power. It should protect you from all things. With most of my power stolen, I will not be able to stand with you against them. But while I cannot help you directly, I can at least watch over you from the temple. Thank you. Just leave the rest to us. Argol will be fine on his own. So let's get going to the continent of Lewarg. Yeah. Activate Gear Shield by holding R1. Supreme Defense. Hold R1 to activate. Complete nullify enemy attacks, lava, poison, and more. However, you cannot use other skills while it is in effect. Walk on water and snow. While Gear Shield is active, you can walk across water and snow. So is that just double jumping up for the crystal then with that then? That's what I'm wondering at this point in time. All right then. Well, let's continue onwards now that we can do that, but we can't quite get up high or whatever these are. So the only way forward is to use this. And then hurry up. Could you the route to that? I'm assuming this isn't poisonous, yeah.
Here I go.
Hurry to where? I didn't even look ahead. I know, do I want to or do I want to go down there? I'll wait. kind of already messed that up a fair bit. The whole platform poisonous? It is. Thank you, Root, for resetting yourself. It's very nice. I appreciate that. I just can't make the jump. Oh, I got poisoned. So I need to put it on well ahead of time. Doesn't impede movement after all. Oh. Is it just a time jump place? The question was totally, did I have to guard or not? I can't take that because I know there's going to be probably something down here. If there's more of a path, I got to take that first, right? I thought I would jump clearly over it, but I guess I didn't react fast enough. They very much timed the area to be just enough, haven't they? I'm guessing I could just use this to go across. It's like the other safety option because it's like full guard. You double got me then. You're not allowed to eat me. Stop it. It's taking me a bit to work out where I was going. Oh yeah, I forgot. You could attack me from down there. You got some licks in. That's for certain. Alright, we obtained the Crystal Edge. Now, is this better or worse than Durandal? It is slightly worse. Mysterious sword so thin that it's almost transparent. Might have to eat some food in a moment. Where's the correct route then? Ow! Like, you'd already... Oh, it's left. You'd already done that. Stop it. Eating some spaghetti. We've got all the goodies, at least. We've defeated all the enemies now, so... Let's just get out of here. We are not friends, you and I, Mr. Bug. Fire everything! Oh man, you ran out of stamina? It's fine, I'll just wade through them. It'll work out, I'm sure. Keep in stun lock. So much damage. I went too early. too worried about going too early for the rest of them as well, but no problem.
Way to go!
Another star for the good, another weapons skill, and obviously another quest as well, because once we send one of those guys back to the temple, you know exactly what's going down next. So let's start grabbing our stuff. Look at this sword I've got, Master.
You've been working hard.
Ready for this? Ready? I'm gonna be taught something new. I bet you it's two-handed weapon proficiency. After we just switched to a one-handed. Oh, chain has been upgraded. Okay, chain will be lost if damage is taken or too much time passes, yes. But chain now accumulates when objects are destroyed. Ah, so we can start building up our combo without enemies at all. Wonder if that works on, I guess, is only... does say when objects are destroyed very specifically. So I'm guessing we can't just hit an inanimate object like a raisy platform and get it working like that. Wish we could, though.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Alright, do you need me to give you this elk, do you? You sure have been generous with your donations. I just have to thank you. A ribbon. Here's a small gift from our museum. I'm looking forward to working with you more in the future. That's for you. It's your 4th tier stuff. A large ribbon said to bring good luck, increases money gain. Sure, we'll go with money instead of collectibles. They're basically one and the same when you think about it. I'm confused because I haven't really noticed up until this point. Is my red health bar getting longer? I didn't even realize. Obviously, I knew the number was getting bigger. Oh, Silver Army is... Thank you very much. There's another 2,000 cash. Restoration of lost power. I require your aid. I shall await you at the back of the Temple of Heinmel. I guess we go. And should have given me some jump ability. I suppose we'll be unable to activate this temple again. It seems the situation has gotten worse for every minute I was entrapped. What is it that you want, Zext? Nihon Nayuta. I require your assistance. With what? Is something wrong? It's unusual for you to ask for help. If I could handle it on my own, I would. But I need your aid. I'd love to help. I am grateful. I need to ask for your assistance regarding my sealed power. Sealed power? You probably already are aware, Noi, but I am the most fit for battle of all the administrators. Is your Beyblade? Monsters are a simple matter, of course, but even against the people of Mythos, I am not easily outdone. I did feel tremendous power even when you were sealed. Argol may not say much, but he could easily blow up a mountain. Yes, however, I have not regained my strength despite being freed from the seal. It appears Selam placed a second seal upon me. A second one? You mean in addition to the barrier? Indeed, my power has been divided into 3 parts and sealed separately, by which I mean to say that they are on a different continent. I suppose they thought they ought to be extra careful with me. I'm not even at half my strength. I'm sure it can be regained over time, but it would not be quick or easy process. Oh no, that means we can't rely on your power when the time comes. I too find this to be very regrettable, so I require your assistance. I'd love to help, but just what do we need to do exactly? First of all, take this. A dull gemstone. What is this? It's all dull and grey. That is a special gemstone that can store my power. With it, I want you to gather my scattered strength. According to the spirits, it has been sealed in the continent of origin, Lawarg. Lawarg, huh? We're happy to help. How will I know when I found your power? It should be floating as an orb of pale light. When you find it, hold the gemstone close to allow it to absorb the power. As you gather them, the gemstone will gradually regain its light. Return it to me once it shines to its fullest. Gotcha. Well then, we'll do our best. Yeah. Just wait, Argol. We'll definitely get your power back. I'm counting on you two. Restoration of lost power is a long quest when you think about it. It's not found in one stage, it's found in multiple. And also further forward from where we want to be right now because we've got other quests to do, all considering the time and place. Destroy at least 45 objects. You've got different males. And you've turned into a Sand Slash. In fact, how do their mouths even work now? Oh, they're like rotors. They're the chew me up variety. Wait, what was that noise? Sure, that was a weird noise then. Well, poison's back. And where's this first crystal at? Oh, they make a weird splishy noise. Oh, not these again. Ain't no timing your jumps, you just gotta go. Oh, and the wind. I haven't seen the first purple thing yet. Ah! It's poison. I definitely think I've walked past it at this point. Oh, that's the first purple thing. Why are you dropping me into that? It's a little mean. I feel weird that I left one then. Got me on the way back, didn't he? What happens when they're panicking, though? Like, great, I've made him panic, but what does that actually do? I've not even tried any different spells, have I? Oh god, they got poison on them. Ah! The Venom Skunk is defeated. And we get for our trouble the Autumn Art Venom Mist. That's the really thing. We haven't really been getting any upgrades for you art-wise in terms of like other things appearing. Tap power is 60, stock is 20. Versus attack power of 5 and stock is 20. I think we should probably change some stuff. So we've got the 40 power stock. Frostwave is a 10 stock, which isn't that far behind the power. Let's go with Frostwave. That's 40 power? I guess it might do damage over time. The only reason I wasn't disappointed then. It was the fact that you got this, Nayuta. It was the fact that it does 40 and it comes out so fast. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it poisons. So its power is high, but it is damage over time power. That makes a lot more sense. Right, 2. Destroy at least 45 objects. We're trying. I'm gonna get my chain up again when I keep it up, keep it going. Lost it there. Best thing about it is I get a marker that tells me where they are underground if I get it on them. Got to look at the extra benefits of a spell like that, you know? Level up ain't bad. 6 objects away now. I guess the main thing that gets to stay up now because our chain bonus gain on objects too. It's just the fact that we can now hit an object on the way and just keep it, maintain the chain, isn't it? I really tried to dodge that. Ooh, multiple hits. That leaf within the poison? No, okay. What the hell's down this way then? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna put this chest on a leaf over here. Golden armor head. That's got to get some mirror. That's very cashmere of me. Stage clear. Mission complete. 3 stars. 1 more star for another weapon thing. We're already like halfway on the blooming chart here, by the way. Bonkers.